Listen to me closely. If you are retired right now, or you are standing on the absolute precipice of your retirement years, I need you to pause, sit down, and look at me. Look at where you are keeping your money. Because the truth is, the biggest financial danger zone you face today isn't just what's happening in the stock market or what the Federal Reserve is doing with interest rates. The danger zone is sitting right inside your own bank account, and you don't even know it. You have worked hard your entire life. You saved, you sacrificed, and you did what you were supposed to do. But now, you are making one of the absolute biggest mistakes you could ever make with the money you have left. You are treating your banking exactly the same way you did when you were 40 years old and earning a steady paycheck. And I am here to tell you, that old way of banking is dead. If you keep doing it, it will completely drain your financial security. Let's address the fear that I know is keeping you up at night. I know what it is. It is the terrifying thought of outliving your money. You are looking at inflation, you are looking at the rising cost of everyday goods, and you are terrified that one day, the ATM is going to say zero. Because of that fear, what do? You paralyze yourself. You take your hard-earned cash and you leave it sitting in a traditional, brick-and-mortar neighborhood bank account because it feels safe. You think, if I can see the building, my money is secure, but I want you to wake up and see the truth. That money is not safe. It is being systematically destroyed by your own bank. Right now, traditional big banks are paying you next to nothing, maybe 0.01% interest on your checking and basic savings accounts. While they hand you pennies, inflation is eating away at your purchasing power like a pack of wolves. Your money is losing value every single day it sits there. That is not safety. That is financial suicide. The question you need to ask yourself right now is this: is my money working as hard for me in retirement as I work to earn it? If the answer is no, you have got to change it immediately. You cannot afford to be passive anymore. In retirement, your banking needs to shift from a place where you just store cash to a strategic powerhouse that creates a bridge for your income. You need liquid cash, yes, because you don't want to be forced to sell your stocks or investments when the market takes a downturn just to pay your electric bill. I have always told you that you need a significant cash buffer, ideally 3 to 5 years of your living expenses in accessible, liquid accounts if you are fully retired. But that cash cannot be lazy. It must be earning a high yield. So how do we fix this? Here is exactly what you need to do, and I want you to write this down. First, you must separate your money into a clear, 3-account system designed for retirement peace of mind. Account number 1 is your everyday checking account. This is at whatever bank you love, where your Social Security checks are directly deposited and where your monthly bills are paid from. But you only keep 1 to 2 months' worth of expenses in there. Not a penny more. Account number 2 is your high-yield savings account. This is where the magic happens. You move the rest of your emergency fund and your immediate retirement cash into an online bank or a credit union that is paying high interest rates. These accounts are fully FDIC insured up to $250,000, so they are just as safe as the bank down the street, but they will actually pay you real money to keep your cash there. Account number 3 is your income bucket. If you have retirement accounts like a Roth IRA or a traditional 401k, you need to make sure you have a strategy for how that money flows into your bank. And listen to me, if you are still working or have extra income, I want you putting every single cent you can into a Roth account because tax-free withdrawals in retirement are the ultimate shield against Uncle Sam. Do not let fear, shame, or the complication of online banking dictate your financial failure. It takes less than 10 minutes to open a high-yield account online. Stop giving your hard-earned wealth away to big banks that do not care about your future. Stand up, take control of your destiny, and protect what is yours. Because you have earned it, and you absolutely cannot afford to lose it.